What up guys, coming at you with another video. The topic is RPE. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to me? It means everything to me. RPE scale. RPE stands for rated perceived exertion. Okay, so in a nutshell, it's a scale to measure intensity, how much workload you're putting in. So when it comes to training, 0 being no effort, no exertion, no work, and 10 being failure, okay? RPE is something that I just learned not too long ago. I would say the past 5 years I've been incorporating RPE. As a beginner, I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't know what I was doing really. When you first start training, you just go in the gym, you knock out weights, you try to just lift heavy, you just try to do your thing, you try to surprise, shock your muscles by changing up exercises, doing tons of supersets, doing tricks pretty much to shock your body. When in reality, progression is all about progressive overload, getting better over time. Whether it's weight, volume, rest time, all right, those basic principles. So the RPE scale really dials that in, the progressive overload, because you're able to track your progression, your lifts a lot more consistent and accurate. Because if you're training with an RPE scale and you're consistently training to like an 8, 8.5, 9, and you keep that consistent, you'll be able to track your progression. So there's not a day where like, okay, I'm hitting failure and I'm doing this weight, or I'm hitting an 8 RPE on the RPE scale and I'm hitting this weight. If you keep it very consistent, you will be able to track your progression a lot more accurately. On top of that, training with an RPE scale in mind will also keep your gains coming, your strength gains, because you're avoiding failure. When you're a natural bodybuilder, natural athlete, avoiding failure is the smarter route to go because your recovery is key. And when you have progressive overload in mind, your lift's getting better, so you're getting stronger, you're moving more weight, you're moving more reps is crucial, right? And if you're hitting failure every set, every exercise, your workout is not going to be optimal. You're not going to be moving maximum weight that you could if you weren't hitting failure, okay? So let's talk RPE scale again. There's me, Raymond 1, and Raymond 2, right? Raymond 1 and 2. 1, they're doing the same exact workout, same exact weight, or trying to do the same exact weight, same exact session, right? Number 1, Raymond number 1 goes for it, hits failure each set, right? 2 at an RPE, say 9, leaving 1 left in the tank. Who do you think is going to move more weight the next movement? Say they start with bench and then they go to incline bench. Who do you think is going to move more weight the next exercise? 2, right? The guy that is not hitting, the Raymond that's not hitting failure and saving 1 rep in the tank. That's a basic, simple way of me explaining training to failure. But that RPE scale, like I said, is going to allow you to hit that accuracy. It's going to give you that upper hand to tracking your progression. Because progressive overload, it all revolves around progressive overload. RPE is just another tool that will help with accuracy, just like counting your macros, tracking your lifts. It's not about doing one thing right, it's about doing all things right and staying consistent, okay? So if you see me hitting 10 reps and I said that was an RPE 9, and it looks like I could have done 3 more, that's not an RPE 9. For the RPE scale, I personally like to train to an 8.5, 9 when I'm by myself, just, training smart. And then on those days where you're just super pumped, you got a squad with you, all the guys and everyone's pushing it, then I'll train closer to like a 9.5, 9.8. I hardly hit failure. And if you don't hit failure, you're not gonna fail. You're never really gonna need a spot, and your workouts are gonna keep progressing over time. All right, so guys, I hope that helped. I hope that cleared up what RPE stands for. I talk about it all the time and you're like, what is RPE scale? That's what an RPE scale is. Incorporate it, use it, love it, and the gains will come. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song